Hello, this is Lavinia. This video is Lilac Showcase. We are glad you decided to watch a review. The purpose of these showcase reviews is to provide you with all the information I can so that you can determine if Lilac's offspring is an appropriate fit for your farm or herd. Lilac is an F1. She is 28 inches tall. She's G6S negative by testing, and this year, 2020, was her first freshening. Lilac was born on March the 8th, 2018, in a set of triplet dolings. Lilac is from our new mini Nubian line. It was suggested to us from one of our goat mentors, if you're interested in starting a new line, why not the Kismet Nubians? After all, they are right here at us. So we did, and we are very pleased with Lilac and her offspring this year. She freshened very nicely, as you will see in her Milkstand review. This is a video of her when she was just born. She's jumping around and playing, which I just love to watch little kids do that. And then the picture on the right is when she was just born as well. That white arrow is pointing down to Lilac. I was so excited to get a gray roan. As a goat friend would say, I think this color just says Nubian. These are pics from Lilac's first year, taken in the fall of 2018. She showed good breed character, nice angulation of her rear legs, a long top line and neck, and she had good width. These are Lilac's registration pics, along with a pic showing her dairy character from above. Lilac is a very quiet doe. You hardly know she's around. She gets along with all the other does and has been an easy keeper for us. We've also kept her full sister Dottie, which we will showcase later as well. And Lilac, she's taken on her grand dame's personality and is very loving. These pics are from March of this year. The pic on the left is Lilac with her kids. She had 2 moon-spotted bucklings by Hawthorne, and Lilac has just been a great mother. She just took to it right from the start very naturally. The picture on the right is of her first freshening udder with a 12-hour feel. This is Lilac's registration papers to provide her lineage. To create this new line of mini Nubians, we took Kyrenia, our F6 doe, and bred her to a buckling from the wonderful Kismet Standard Nubian lines. So following will be pics of Lilac's dam, Kyrenia, Brutal, her sire, and her grandsire and dam on her maternal side. These are pics of Kyrenia, Lilac's dam. Kyrenia has been very successful at live shows, competing against other breeds, which is tough, so we are very happy with her dairy character. Her udder is very soft. She has a good medial, nice globular shape and teat length. Kyrenia is a funny little doe. She stands back and watches what's happening, and then she decides if she's going to participate or not. And she loves to be scratched and rubbed and made over. This is Lilac's grandsire, Seminac. I always thought he was a great looking buck with great strong width. Lilac's granddam, Santorini, is on the right. She's still here at the farm with us and is the sweetest doe, always loving on us. I've always loved her length and uphill top line. We plan on breeding her again this fall. These are pics of Lilac's sire, Brutal Truth, taken the day we bred him to Kyrenia. He was a buckling at the time, so he was about the same size as Kyrenia, so it worked out great. Next, we're going to have Jean Lucas, owner of Kismet Nubians, speak with us and provide a brief history of her life with Nubians. Jean has been breeding since 1980. Wow, 40 years. I learned something just listening to her today and her experiences, and I hope you do too, and I hope you enjoy listening to her history.
Okay, this is Jean Lucas, owner of Kismet Kismet Nubians. I have been breeding goats since 1980. I got into them just for fun around my farm. My son was actually one who got me into them. And I had them on the farm for about 1 year, and I realized I really liked their personalities and their energy, and how it was easy for me to take care of without getting injured. So that being said, I went to one goat show, and I really enjoyed that. So I started breeding for show, plus milk. I initially now I've only got about 4 goats, but initially when I was breeding probably 10 to 15 a year, I was on DHI, and I really enjoyed that. It proved that my goats could have long, steady lactations. So that was a way to see that they, had that dairy strength, that they had that will to milk and the strength to sustain it. So I did that, and I thought that helps prove Nubians is a true dairy goat, because people think they, are less milker than some of the Swiss breeds. That being said, I even on a show herd, my average lactations was probably 25 to 2,600 pounds, and that was going to probably 15, maybe 20 shows a year, and they would still maintain that lactation. Then I did have one doe that milked over 3,000 pounds. She was actually spot checked to make sure she wasn't top 10. She milked like 3,200 pounds, and she was on the show string. In fact, appraised excellent 90. I have, in years past, participated in linear appraisal, and I enjoyed that, and had some high-placing animals, and some that started off low and then became higher, which is what they should do anyway. You don't want a yearling that's a 90 because they might fade, but a yearling that's like an 85 becomes a 90. Hey, that's a great thing. As far as showing comes along, I've always bred for nice, high, wide rear udders. I like them very close to the vulva. I don't like them sitting very low, far below the vulva. When a kid is born, I like to see vulva and airspace. That assures me that kid is going to develop a high, wide rear udder. Then forwarder attachment, that's not guaranteed, but you want a very secure forwarder. Some of them are longer, some of them are not as long, but they should be capacious and have that ability to milk. You want a deep rear udder. I have bred one national champion. She placed like 5 or 6 times first place at the national show. She was a very beautiful animal. She was a smooth operator daughter. Then I purchased a doe as a baby, and she was also a national champion. I purchased her because she was cute, but she turned into a really nice doe. That being said, I'm still into goats. Started in 1980, as I said, and now here it is, 2020. So, been a while.
And Jean, are you you're a judge for the ADGA, American Dairy Goat Association, as well as the Miniature Dairy Goat Association. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then I understand that you currently also do AI, artificial insemination.
Yes, I do. I had one last year, and she hit it with twin does, which was exciting. But I have had as many as 4 kids out of an AI. So if you do it at the right time, you get as many kids as you do out of natural service.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, Jean, I really appreciate you talking with us today. And my does out of Brutal Truth were really nice. We're really proud of them, and their kids they produced this year were beautiful as well. So,
okay,
thank you for taking the time, Jean, to talk to us about your history and your Kismet Nubians. You know we all love them. Following is Lilac's pics and video with the 12-hour field. We did not milk her all the way out as she is nursing twins. We milked enough so you can get an idea of her temperament, udder appearance, and performance. Lilac did a wonderful job for her first ever time being milked. She stood quietly, her udder was nice and soft, and milking her was easy. Okay, we're back. Lilac's milk weight was 2.65. And again, we did not milk her all the way out. We left some for her twins because she is nursing. So here is her udder after we milked that out. You can see she has plenty more milk. And she was also not letting all the way down for us this morning because of her kids. So we're real tickled with Lilac. She did really well on the milk stand.